Hello and welcome to Board Gaming at Home. Today we're taking a look at planes. This game has you in a busy airport and you're trying to get your family around through the airport and onto your plane. Each player has a different coloured set of cubes to start with, and you've got to try and get them onto your coloured plane. It uses a mancala mechanism, which I'd never played before, so it was a bit of a eye-opener for me, and yeah, it's quite straightforward really. All you do on your turn, you're going to take all of the cubes in an area where you've got at least one cube, and then you can move, and as you move you have to drop off one cube in each spot as you move. You can stop anywhere you like, or you can keep going until you run out of cubes. And that's a turn essentially. And yeah, you're going to do that, and let's go with, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Let's just go with yellow again. And so I'm going to drop one in there, one in there, one in there, yeah, one there, one there. And because I've arrived at the gate where my plane is, and I've got one movement left, I can go here and board the plane, and that gets me 5 points. And the tracker moves up to show that someone's boarded a plane. And when somebody fills their plane up, or when this track reaches the end and 12 people have reached their plane in total, the game ends and the one with the highest score wins. On top of that, we also have a big old deck of cards, and these cards are dual use. And the top half you can play at the start of your turn. They give you some ability or action to help you get around, or various things. Alternatively, if you don't play the action at the top at the end of your turn, if you meet the conditions pictured, then you're going to score bonus points. So that's quite interesting. I mean, here's a nice simple one. So that means if you've got one of, what's that? I can't remember. It's one of your player colour in a space on its own, you're going to score a point. Nice and straightforward. This one is a little bit trickier. And this one says if you've got 5 cubes where 2 of them are any colour, not 2 of them. Right, so yeah, this is a bit tricky. So you need a total of 5 cubes. They need to be any colour or your colour. I believe that's how it works. And you'll get 3 points for that one, so it's a bit trickier. But yeah, so there we go. There is a each player gets a ticket, which is essentially a reference card, which shows you what the symbols and everything mean. Strangely, there's a perforation in it, just like a real ticket, and we keep these in a box because I don't want to risk anyone fiddling around and not resisting the urge to tear it off, so we don't really use them. One other thing I haven't mentioned, these, we've got little traffic cones, plastic cubes, and nice and solid cubes, cones. And what these are, if we end up with 7 or more cubes in an area, we have to put down a cone to signify a blockage. And then nobody can go past the blockage. Somebody in here needs to pick up and clear and move to clear the blockage. And then the cone will go away. But yeah, so it can be rather tactical to intentionally create a blockage just to stop your opponent getting past and getting to their plane. And yeah, that's the game. Right, so what do we think of it? It's okay. It's not an amazing game. It's fairly straightforward, but it's a quick bit of fun. Doesn't take too long to play, perhaps half an hour, I think. Yeah, what's the box say? Yeah, but the box says it takes half an hour as well, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, about half an hour to play, and yes, a quick bit of fun. It can be a bit confusing at first, getting used to how far you move depending on how many cubes you've got, but after a couple of games it becomes quite natural and quite smooth and easy to play. Yeah, it's reasonably priced as well, and I've got Trains Rising Sun which we enjoy, so the matching artwork and being in the same series, we thought we'd pick it up and have a look, and yeah, it's not bad. It's a nice, easygoing game. Nothing spectacular, but nothing bad either. So yeah, I guess if I'm I really should have looked at this before I did these videos. I would guess that my rating on BGG would probably be about 6 or 7 out of 10. So, yeah, if you like the look of it, give it a try. It's not bad. And there we go. So that's another review for board gaming at home. We are still learning, we're still practicing, and we still need better equipment. So any tips, suggestions are more than welcome. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.